family and friends, once again, it's the Big Ed one. Look, I'm here to holler at my older people, them people around my age, right? I'm 54. For the record, I'm 54. Them people that came up bumping Tupac and Biggie, DMX, and all them cats like that. Them people that know something about a KRS-One or a Run DMC or LL Cool J, or them type of people. I'm really speaking to you right now. This is my message to you. If you're claiming that you bored at the age that I am right now, you coming home from work or whatever it is you're doing, you just flopping down on the couch, you sipping you some brew, you watching TV, you smoking you a blunt or a cigarette or whatever like that, and you say you bored, you bullshit. You bullshit. And if you click this thumbnail to get to this video from the title, you know you bullshit. That's why you clicked it, because you want to see what I'm talking about. Get up off your behind, baby. Stop with the games. There's too much going on in this world. There's too much new stuff out here now. There's too much information out here for you to say you're bored. There's too much information out here. If you stuck in a rut, if you're in a position in your life right now at my age, like I can speak to you like this because I was in that position, and I'm working my way out of that position. So that's why I'm speaking to you. As I help myself, I want to help you too. You feel me? That's like I said I would do that in a lot of my videos. That's what I'm doing. Stop bullshitting, baby. Be more productive with your time. Check out what you're doing with your time and stop bullshitting. That's all I'm saying. I had to check myself on that. You know what I mean? Today I wasn't even gonna do a video. I know I want to try and help people as I help myself. And I want to do that by making videos and sharing my story with people, right? Sharing my journey, right? As I do that. So if I'm going to do that, I have to actually put in the work. I have to do it. So I was like, you know what? Let me stop bullshitting. Because I sat down for a minute, right? And I was going to watch. Now, I was going to watch some videos. Sat down for a brief moment and thought about it. And I'm like, how is this benefiting me? How is this helping me? How am I being productive? What am I doing with my time right now? I'm wasting time. I'm blowing money fast, baby, while I'm watching these 50 Cent shit series. I'm blowing money fast. BMF, you feel me? You gotta stop bullshitting, baby. Put your time where you can produce something from it. Or if anything else, you can help somebody. So like I said, if you click that because you saw the no stop bullshitting, you're in the right spot, baby. What are you doing with your time, first off? If you coming home and you hollering you bored, if you ever say you bored, you bullshit. Stop bullshitting. Stop telling yourself that it's over or you can't do anything new. That's untrue. I just started this journey. Well, I mean, retract that. I didn't just start this journey, but I decided to really implement things that I had learned on my journey just 2 years ago. Just 2 years ago, I decided the first thing that I needed to do was get my health back, because I looked at myself in the mirror and I didn't recognize myself. So if this is you, if you're looking in the mirror and you see you used to be this fit guy or whatever, and all of a sudden you this blob, this person that you breathing hard when you walk, you hurting and all that type of stuff, you could change that. Our bodies are capable of healing themselves, but you got to get your mindset right first. You got to get your mindset right. You got to refocus. You become too comfortable, and nothing happens when you're comfortable. There's no growth in being comfortable. You got to get uncomfortable, baby. You become stagnant, like sitting water with all this just toxic stuff coming out of it now. You can heal yourself. So start with that first. If you're claiming you're bored, start with your health. Get up and walk. Change your diet. If you're eating a lot of processed foods, that's part of your problem. If you're eating processed foods and all these seed oils and all this high refined sugar, all this high fructose corn syrup and the sodas, if you're doing that type of stuff, that's your issue right there. Cut that type of stuff out first. Eliminate all that stuff. Get you some life into your body. Fruit is life. Shout out Stephon Jeffries. Fruit up. Shout out Bobby Smith. You need to do that. Love life, baby. Shout out to yours truly. Love life first. Get that life into your body. Treat your body right. Start feeling better. Move into your body. Get up, walk around. Walk. The most underrated exercise you can do is walk. Just walk, baby. Start there first. Start with your health. You can have 99 problems, but if you have a health problem, you only have one. So start there first. You're not bored. You become too comfortable. You're too comfortable. Get up off that couch. Look, I want to bring up to you a person named Ernestine Shepherd. This lady started bodybuilding at the age of 50. I think it was like 51. She was in her 50s, nonetheless. She started bodybuilding. She won a tournament. She's still, I don't think she's bodybuilding anymore, but I know she's still active. In fact, she's training others. She's coaching other people. Don't think that because you're older that you can't do anything. You have to reprogram yourself. We've been programming it, and we come up in an era where it was like that. We were really dumbed down. It's information age now. It's information out here, baby. You have to apply yourself. Get up off that couch for one. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's for my younger people. If you're watching this, don't fall into the mold that I did. I can speak about this type of stuff because that was me. I was a drunk. I would eat whatever. I would play video games. I would search the streets for females. That's the type of lifestyle I was living instead of focusing on bettering myself and becoming my best version. I asked somebody to tell me that day. I had some mentors, just true indeed, in my religious days. I did have some mentors. Rest in peace, Omar Ali Bey. Rest in peace, Dwayne Browder. I had some people trying to tell me the right thing, but I still needed, you know what I mean? I needed to go within is what I needed to do. So I'm hoping that you can do that. Look at these crystal balls. Look at these people that's around you that's living a lifestyle where they may be drinking and it look like they're having a good time and they're partying and all that. And it looks real, they seducing you with it. But check them out. Are they aching? Are they fat and out of shape? What are they really doing? Are they financially stable? What are they really doing? Do what's best for you. If you're looking at crystal ball and you see that, do what's best for you, baby. Level up. Get your first thing, like I said to my older people, is make sure you're putting that life into your body. Take care of your vehicle. This is the only thing we have to travel at. Once these bodies is gone, it's over. It's over, baby. But what you need to do is stop bullshit. You gotta change your habits. Whatever habits you have, that becomes your destiny, baby. Your habits becomes that. That's your character. Your habits become your character. Your character becomes your destiny. So switch the game. You gotta shift on them, like I always say. You gotta change your life. You have to do it. Ain't nobody gonna do it for you. Ain't nobody coming to save you. You have to save yourself. So I'm just sharing this with you because I don't want you to make the same mistakes I did. I can speak on it because I'm telling you from experience. There's so much more to life. This planet has been here over 1 billion years. There's so much knowledge out there. There's no reason for you to say that you're bored. Remember that. If you ever get to that state where you're like, man, it's boring in here, then you bullshit. Stop bullshitting. Get your ass in gear. Do something to better yourself. Level up. Think about what I just said. Love life and live love. Level up the song. Rock. One more thing. Share your story with the world, family. People my age, if you've been through some things, share your story with the world. Help somebody else out. Make sure they don't make the same mistakes you did. Make sure they don't make the same mistakes you did. If you were a procrastinator or a bullshitter, share that with the world so they don't do that. Get yourself moving, baby. Salute. See y'all next time. Love life, live love. Something.